Alright. Hopefully the sound effects aren't too hot either. You know what? I'm just going to turn them down a little bit, just in prep. I'm just going to turn everything down one notch. You love my character? I do too. I think she's really cool. Oh, Fluff did a pant check. God damn it, Fluffy. Damn. Damn you. Now I have to show the fact that I have bare knees. You know? A bare knees python. You know, I got no pants whatsoever. I'm just knees out here. Cosmo said that she was going to eat my cheeks like mochi. And she didn't... I mean, she kind of specified what she meant, but it's still up in the air. All you guys have to do is assassinate her, and everything will kind of go back to basics. You didn't know that I spoke fluent Bearnese? Oh, now you do. Now you do. Speaking of which, it was Cosmos' birthday yesterday. And today is mine. Tomorrow is Sly's. And on the 5th is Neon Doll's. Just like last year. Oddly enough, our birthdays haven't changed. they're still in the same place. Hey there, D. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're leaving in 30 minutes, but you're here now, and that's really all that matters. You specified the ass cheeks? Okay, well, I mean, that's... I feel like specificity has some sort of value in our economy. You forgot it was the birthday week? We run a train yearly? Yeah. We just all kind of roll down a hill in order. Can you imagine Jif not being in the same country as his sister for her birthday? I know, like, what a piece of shit. He's just off in Japan, drinking coffee milk, like some kind of a Dumbo Columbo. I wish I was in Japan right now. I wish that I had gone, but I didn't. I couldn't. It was not in the cards. I could have, but then the Fire Nation attacked all of our respiratory organs for 3 years. You wish you were a Dumbo Columbo? Well, with my free course, you too can become a Dumbo Columbo. Welcome to the stream, Frontier Jazz. I have to ask, who watched the frickin' thing? We built up these points for like a year. Who watched my Newgrounds cartoons? I want feedback. It's my birthday. I want opinions. I want to know what you thought of the cringe. Yeah, you watched it, Sly. I got Sly's opinion that it was suitably cringy. The hour is rolled over, so I guess I'll get the answer to some of my questions as we jump on in. Please forgive me on this anniversary of your birth. Oh, no problem. You got stuff going on. I'm just a fella, you know. I'm just a fella out here, slamming my flag into wherever it fits. I may have to move myself and the chat depending on the HUD. I did not check ahead of time. I probably could have. Probably should have. I was just like throwing tantrums. I'm very feisty today. I'm a very fussy boy. Big old fuss boy. Yeah, see, I'm like right... Oh, it's just the currency? Oh, I don't care about the currency. If it's just the currency, I'm fine here. I'm happy here. What are you guys covering? You guys are covering the map. I feel like that's kind of important, but I don't want you guys bleeding on me. So maybe I will switch our sides. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to switch. I'm just going to do a quick switcheroo. How do I do that again? Ah, here we go. Okay. Stabs my gut and bleeds on your head. Don't! It's a little extra. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Move camera display. Move myself over here. I guess I just have to pivot a little bit like this, so it looks like I'm looking at the game. Yeah, we don't want to break the artifice. Feeling a bit Char today. Just very stabby. How do I stream? A birthday boy. I don't even really have an excuse, because I did this maybe 2 streams ago, so I should know. I should know what to do. Alright, we just gotta move around a little bit to complete the artifice. Yeah, no, we're super glad that Jazz is here. We're glad... The Royal We are glad that you're all here. Thank you for joining me on my birthday. So this is my character. I don't remember if I gave her a name. It was probably something dumb. Is there any way for me to check? Do I get to see my name? Are you guys covering my name? I don't think your character gets a name. I think you just get a title. I'm the ruler of the Crouching Dragon. It's good enough for me. I gave her a name. I just don't... Yeah, I don't remember my name. I'm a nameless young lady. Apologies. So what I'm going to be doing today in Wolong is I'm going to be playing the new DLC that just came out. It's the second DLC, I think, out of 3. They added some new campaigns and a new weapon type. I'll equip that too. Hey, Nikki, welcome. Welcome on in, and thank you for the resub. 29 long, grueling, desperate months. I'm not late, and I'm definitely here for at least 15 minutes while I wait for my train. Perfect. I hope that your train arrives exactly in the fashion that you wish it to, however that may be. Hey, for a waifu, welcome. She presenting or bowing? I was doing like a bit of a kowtow. I'll do like a kowtow too, just for you. Welcome to the stream, for a waifu. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of that. Okay, so primarily I use. I'm also gonna have to like kind of relearn how to play. Oh no, I'm in the way of stuff. Okay, I don't care. It's all stuff I already know. Okay, so I use these like double hook halberd blade guys. It's gonna be my main weapon. I also have fisty boys for fisting, but I think I'm gonna switch out the fisty boys. It sounds like a band. I'm gonna switch out the fisties, the Agatha fisties, for the new weapon type that they added. Am I in the right place? I'll figure this out. The new weapon that they added in the DLC. I genuinely don't know where I am. Okay, equipment. Yeah, I think that works. I'm like trying to navigate around you guys. It's fine. All right, so they added the long sword. Dynasty Warrior Souls for sure. Oh yeah, no, it is. It's Romance of the Three Kingdoms as well. Like literally, it's literally Dynasty Warrior Souls. So we got this big ass sword here, and we're gonna fiddle around with that for a bit. Who knows how well that's gonna go, but we'll give it a try. So this game is made by the same people who did Nioh and Nioh 2, and if I'm not mistaken, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. And I don't really like any of those games. I haven't played Nioh 2 yet. I heard that one's actually really good. But I do actually like this quite a bit. Quality fisties. Pale as a pro fister. Oh, I've been fisting for decades. So Dynasty Warriors, Dark Souls, Sekiro, Blood. Yeah, it's mostly just... It's basically Romance of the Three Kingdoms in Nioh. But yeah, Dynasty Warrior Souls also works. Ain't no love in Three Kingdoms for a pimp. True. Maybe I should change his title in my server again. Grand Sister Pro Fister Voyager. I mean, it rhymes. It's got some alliteration. Not really alliteration. What's that? What's the word for that again? It starts with an A, I think. Showing off that Harvard education. Name of my next mixtape. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're just going to get started. Melee weapons with a rarity of 4 stars will now have 3 martial arts slots. Okay. A random third martial art technique will be assigned to all previously acquired weapons. Okay. That's kind of funny because I had to re-roll quite a bit for the ones that I currently have on my weapon, and I was just like, surprise! Here's another one. Furthermore, melee weapons with a rarity of 5 stars that are exclusive to the Path of the Rising Dragon and beyond will have an additional set of 3 martial arts slots with the ability to switch between 2 sets for a total of 6. Holy crumbs! Conqueror of Jiangdong is now available. New battlefield is accessible via travel. Alright, let's do it. A dark tide rolls in. I think that's exactly what we need right now. A dark tide. Ambidextrous. I don't think it's alliteration, because alliteration is when all the words start with the same letter, right? Like these just... It rhymes, but like in a specific way. I'm pretty sure White Oak knows the answer to this question. It'd be a banger of a mixtape. Well, I guess I have my work cut out for me. Zhuge the Wind. Lu Bu made Pale go boo-boo in this game. Lu Bu was a hard boss fight. Yeah. Alright, let's jump on in here. At Xiangyang, Yuji's dark... I'm doing my best. Dark scheme. Yuji's dark schemes. Yuji. Resulted in the death of Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong. His sons and those who served him cannot spare even a moment to grieve, as they must escape from enemy territory. However, they find their way blocked when seemingly out of nowhere a fleet of ships approaches from the river. You must assist Sun Ce and Sun Quan in making it out safely and ensure that the brothers can maintain the unity of the Sun clan. Do you see how adequately I pronounced all of that? Kind of like Ket Shi. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I remember when Lu Bu appeared and you sent me scared voice notes. Yeah, he's terrifying. I've noted the title change and will make the change once I can't watch stream. Fair, thank you. Thank you for making notes. I would have forgotten. Like if you would ask me, what was that thing that we talked about regarding your name? I wouldn't know. I feel like I should, but all my brain is supplying is iambic pentameter, which is rather unhelpful. I mean, I like iambic pentameter. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy, right? I'm almost certain that is the same dude. Yeah. Every time Lu Bu shows up, I poo my shorts. Sun Clan is cool. Bunch of bros. Hell yeah. Glad you pronounced Zhao Yun's name properly. You're focused. Hell yeah, I am. I'm trying my best. Is that why you're spicy? I'm a little spicy. Hold on? Can I just talk about this for a second? We'll get into the game in a moment. Okay. The official Twitter of Square Enix posted the resolution to the decades-long debate on how to pronounce Ket Shi's name, aka aka Kate Sith. See, I almost got it wrong when I tried to do it on purpose, you know. And the official Twitter finally said it's Kate Sith. It's been Kate Sith this entire time. Even though there's like Ultimania guides and like all kinds of like printed media from over 20 years ago that even has like in brackets, Ket Shi. I retweeted it to my Twitter, to my X, if you want to see. I also posted some screenshots that I took myself in the Discord that shows it is Ket Shi. Even in the katakana, it's Ket Shi. I found a stream where a guy had Ket Shi and his team playing the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1, and it too had the katakana for Ket Shi. So here's the thing. They lied. And my assumption is one of two. It's two possibilities that I've narrowed it down to. One is that it's catering to mass appeal. Most people read the name phonetically anyway, so it's just easier if we don't change the whole thing. I mean, look how upset people are still about Tidus, right? People are still losing their minds over that shit. So it's Kate Sith. It's just easier that way, right? The second one is, and I've noticed this, I think in Dirge of Cerberus and in Advent Children, they say Kate Sith in the voice lines. Because I don't think that when they get the script, they get little pronunciation keys. They just read it phonetically. Most people would. Most people don't know Gaelic. Most people don't know that shit. Even voice actors, they're just in there, you know? So they recorded it. It's already pressed to plastic. It's too late now, you know? And so because of that, because people are going to buy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it's going to say Kate Sith, they're just getting ahead of it. But you know what I mean? Those are my assumptions. Because genuinely, I'm not wrong. Okay, we can continue now. Oh, shit. Gonna say Ket Shi. I should switch this to English, shouldn't I? I've been playing this in Chinese. Mandarin, to be specific. You're welcome. I am very nerdy about language, for sure. Birthday rant! I might have to exit the game to change the language. I guess we'll find out. How are the volume levels for the cutscene? I don't mind if it's a little hotter than me, but if it's like too hot for your ears, let me know. Because I'm usually quiet during cutscenes anyway. You like the voice levels? Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 is getting Japanese? Oh no. Oh no. Can't wait for Shadow Heart's waifu. I like how people on the internet are calling her Shart. Oh, the cadence, okay. Ready to see the hot girl in gameplay? Look at how many helmets are those helmets? Look at how little baby helmets he has. So many baby helmets on his kilt. Shart for Shadow Heart. But yeah, shit for it. Hey. Don't mind the fact that she's crying. She's got a lot going on, alright? It's been a tough war. Alright, I still kind of want to suffer through the English, though. It's my birthday. I'm allowed. Women can't handle war. She's crying with rage, exactly. Auto salvage. Alright, that's neat. Okay. Alright, we're playing it in Chinese for now. I'll change it at the end of the stage.
眼下形势，看来不容乐观。阁下与虎牢关一役的英勇事迹，令孙将军与伯服赞扬不已。若能得阁下相助，余将感激不尽。
Yeah, no problem, dude. You gonna talk my ear off, or can we fight this war, or like what? You know? Oh wait, did I get merch? Hang on, I need to get the merch. Train's pulling up. Happy birthday, Tyrone. Thank you so much, Nikki. Have a good train ride. I've received a longsword. Oh, okay, well that probably would have been... Alright, and a puppet saber. Wait, is this Lies of P? It is! Yo, this is Lies of P stuff. Bruh. Hold on. I need to see. With eyes unclouded by hate. Where's this shit? Where'd they put them? Okay, so the etiquette is a umbrella that opens up. So I just want to try this out. Wait, that's not the one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's just like a regular sword. Does it open though? It does. Okay, and it's a shield. It's a shield just like in Lies of P. That is so fucking cool. Chinese Lies of Cao Pi. Yeah, you got it. I think you're just testing my pronunciation now. You're trying to catch me out. Okay, and the puppet saber, that is if... I think you get the puppet saber if you play balanced? Oh, that is cool as shit. Alright, nice. Now to never use those weapons again. I have a mandate. Oh, hang on. I want to know the story of Lies of P. Oh yeah, there's tons of videos already. I haven't looked at them though. I never understood why they tried to use umbrellas as weapons. Kirby did it one time and Square Enix took it and ran. Well, how do you explain Lies of P then? You know, they're not Square Enix. A mandate from heaven? Yeah. I mean, I'd be extremely befuddled if I was fighting someone and they opened an umbrella in my face. It's a little bit jarring, right? Okay, we can finally start playing. I'm going to be a little bit rusty, but I'll explain some things as we go. So basically, in this game, it has a very similar loot system to Neo. Ow. But in this game, ow, you have sort of like a morale level. And right now, oh my gosh, right now, my morale level is like 0. You get more morale by, how do I heal myself? You get more morale by finding flags and beating enemies. And flags are kind of like checkpoints. I'm very on fire. Is there any way that I can... Yeah, okay. Joyu isn't supposed to be handsome, according to the history books. Well, I mean, Koei Tecmo takes creative liberty a lot. Umbrellas are notoriously flimsy, not when in the hands of a warrior. What about umbrellas with the pointy metal tip? Yeah, like Penguin. The Penguin weapon. Oh, I just messed up all my scrolling. Hang on. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Okay, so also this game has a block, dodge roll, sort of, it's, you know, like that. Also, when enemies flash red, you can sort of do like a parry, and it's very flashy. And once I get the timing down again, it's gonna look fantastic. But until then, things are gonna be a little they're gonna be a little bit sloppy. Wait, no, don't do it. I want him. He's mine. I paid for him. Okay, well, penguins don't use umbrellas. Penguins don't use manners. Yeah, like that. It's a little bit of that one. You know, you just get a little bit of that on there, rub that in, and then you're good to go. All historical figures are Bishi boys. Oh yeah, they were all hot as hell. They wouldn't let you in the army. They wouldn't even let you into China if you weren't at least an 8. You know? That's a fact, actually. So my fortitude rank has gone up, so now I stand a little bit more of a chance against dogs! Perfect. Hello. Can I interest you in a little... a little death? I don't remember what the sneak button is. There probably is one. Oh shit, okay, we've got ourselves... Okay, we've got ourselves 2 situations. got him. Will you cease and desist legally? My name is Nintendo. Nintendo Jenkins. There you go. The thing that's kind of throwing me off, I've been playing a lot of Lies of P lately, and the attack buttons are R1 and R2, but those are not those buttons in this game, because it's a Neo Dark Souls, so it's square and triangle. Are you really going to do this, man, like that? Cold-blooded? Hell yeah. I do like that little chase. I'm going to start using my my martial abilities, too, eventually. One of these days. How are the audio levels, guys? Can you get a little bit of a... Just a final... You think it's good? We got a control? Thank you for redeeming control. I appreciate that. I can't control my bowels, so at least I have someone to help me control my water intake. Only half of that's true. Hey, Papa Beatloaf, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. 33 heckin' months. Happy birthday. I'm happy birthday. You're Papa Beatloaf. Welcome back to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad, which I forgot to tell Nikki. Hey, Nikki. and Beatloaf. Welcome back to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That is a working title. I will change it later. Indeed. Okay, we're kind of moving at a snail's pace here. We gotta pick it up. We gotta start opening stuff with our bodies. It's probably going to take me a little bit to get used to the slightly different controls. So you're going to see me jumping in front of a lot of chests. That's just kind of what I do in real life. Your sub already happened last stream, so you can't give me a harassing birthday sub. No, I mean, it was an early birthday sub. Hey, Chibi UFO, welcome. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Whatever Joe you just said was very riveting. I need to change this to English after all is said and done. Stop it. Yeah, see, you play around like that, you end up in the ocean. Is this Dynasty Warriors? It sure is. Yeah, this is Dynasty Warriors Souls, essentially. Oh, golly. You know what? You can eat all of those. Those are for you. I didn't hit anybody with that. Let's try that again. So much hut and hoot. Did we get any confirmation on the audio? People throw fire arrows at him. Oh, golly. Yeah, it's a little rude. A little bit rudeness. Mop off my bowels. Don't mop my bowels. 37? Yeah, that's how old I was yesterday. You know, now I'm 38. How am I supposed to contend with this? Look at this horse shit. What do you want from me? I'm only one guy. Okay, well, you know what they say. You only live once. I want that. Oh, there's treasure over there. How do I get my hands on that? Welcome to my age. Asbestos robe. I watched a Baldur's Gate video where someone killed every NPC in Act 1 and made a body pile. Oh no! That is absolutely unacceptable behavior. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Without incurring the wrath of someone wrathful? Like that dude? Oh, son of a... Platform souls. Wait, what if I like... Alright, that's not working. I'm sure there's another way up. Like right over here. God, I'm good at video games. How do I manage? I've got all kinds of things to say. And none of it's relevant to my circumstances. What was that chest that I saw? This guy's really fluffing the guy up, you know? Big love. You guys talking about Astarion? I like Astarion. He's good. He's good people. Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. You know, there's still... Oh, there's a flag over there. Aw, man. Why are you doing me like this? Well, you know, there's nothing for it. Running around at the back. Jesus. Oh, God. Flawless. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how that went. First time, no hit. Yeah, it went flawlessly. A flawless victory, you might say. The fact that I'm on fire right now, that's just my passion. You know? It's a very passionate guy. I mentioned in the Discord that Wo Long is actually probably the easiest Souls game I've ever played. Like, by a lot. It's very easy. Which I don't think is a bad thing at all. I think it makes it a very good entry game for people who might be interested in the genre and feel like they're not really up to the task of playing one of the more traditional Souls games. As you can see, like, I don't even remember my buttons when I'm just killing everything. The speed of sound... speaking of the speed of sound, the Sonic Frontiers DLC is kicking my ass. I installed Sonic Frontiers to look at that, and you start off as Amy Rose, which, honestly, that's pretty cool. And then I saw that she had, like, a skill tree and, like, her own, like, stats to level up, and I'm just like, oh, fuck you. I'm not doing this now. What do you want? Me to break both my ankles? The DLC is pretty brutal, apparently. How so? Curious about that. Hey, Restless Hades. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How you guys doing, Raiders? I'm Pale Voyager. It's my birthday today. What on earth is that? It's about to be my birthday present. That's what. Alright, well, when in Brooklyn... no, don't. I implore you to daunt. Oh, he's murking Zhou Yu. Come back, King. Shit. Is there any way you can, like, just chill for a second so I can bring my homie back? Close enough. I keep pressing R1. I keep pressing R1. Oh, stop. You need to stop it. You need to stop playing Lies of P. No. No! No! Come on! I had him. I was about to win. I was about to. Well, due to not wanting spoilers, I'm a raid and run. That's fair. I mean, this is like DLC, so you'd have to pay extra to get this anyway, but I totally understand. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a good night. And if anyone sticks around, enjoy the slow decay of a madman. That's me. I'm the madman. It's me. You hope the rest of the stream goes well? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Now that you've assisted. I'm not in the same place anymore, am I? What happened? I want to take this dude down. I have a mandate from heaven. Again, it's the second one now. Take this... Oh, jeez. Take this dude out. That's right, we're playing smart today. It's different. I'm different today. I'm not like a lot different, but I'm like different-ish. There we go. Level 20 enemy, like it was nothing. Like a torrent no thing. Pale wants to take this dude on a date. I am lonely. So I think that's only fair. Oh, hey! I can't pronounce these things. Shiteisho, I think? Something like that. Anyway, these are... What is the Dark Souls equivalent of these guys? I guess they're kind of like the Crow Girls. Where you drop a little something something. So let's see, what can I drop for them? It's a tough one. What is this? Pair Swords of Aspiration? That sounds about right. Alright, let's drop these. So you drop a piece of loot. Raises game 2 out of 10. No, it's great. You drop a piece of loot, and the little fur baby eats it. Makes a cute little noise. And you get a brand new piece of loot. and then it takes a nap, because eating all that metal is, yeah, it's a lot of fiber. A lot of fiber, a lot of bad cholesterol. You know what it is. D left pale, I didn't say bye. No! I'm sorry. D, have a good thing that you're going to. I'm happy that you showed up. And you get those socks put on, wearing a corset, and forgot to put on... See, it's my fault. I distracted D. She's going to be, like, hobbling down the street trying to get, like, socks and boots on because of me. That panda's just literally you. I've been noticed. This guy's on notice. Oh, okay, no, it's me. I'm on notice. It's been me this whole time. So I keep pressing Lies of P buttons. This is awful. Why did I pick a different Souls game with a completely different control scheme? Why did I do it? And Zhou Yu's taking a beating out here. So am I. So am I. Oh god. Oh yeah? You want to bet? Why is it? That was supposed to be like the moment. That was supposed to be like my moment where I shot him and then he's dead. Don't let Larry Lobster kill you. No, I made it. I'm performing so badly right now though. Like you can actually see it. Like if you look on the right side of the screen by where the stream window is here, I keep pressing like R1 and R2 to attack. I know I've explained this already a bunch of times, but it's like, you know, I'm trying to train myself out of it by chastising myself. My birthday performance jitters. No, it's literally just like control translation issues in my brain. I'll work it out eventually. This sort of happened like when the last DLC came out as well. I had a little bit of growing pains getting back into the swing of things, but by the end of it, I was doing okay, doing all right out here. Lies of PP on your Wolong. That's I you know, if ever I'm lacking adult humor, I know where to look. My fortitude is up. My fortitude is 8. They're really throwing all the big boys at me. Look at this gator-looking dude. See you later, alligator. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this guy first. This guy seems like he needs to be dealt with. There we go. Alright, now it's time. You're so disappointed in me. I'm turning a big 31 tomorrow. Can't be any more adult. That's true. You're like apex adult now. You can get into all the places. So the panda is Snuggy. There's like another monster just waiting for me. This place is absolutely scuffed. I want to say Cao Pi didn't exist at this time, but then I keep remembering even in the Yellow Turban Rebellion, Cao Cao was like 40, I want to say. Maybe he didn't have kids until he was like 70, like me. Do you think Italians see that and say chow chow? They might. I know most people say cow cow, which again I think is like the phonetic, so it makes sense that most people would kind of go down that road. But you don't want to go down that road. I like most people don't care, and that's fine. They don't have to. Nobody is required to give an SH double hockey stick. I'm backtracking by accident. But I think it's you know, it's a nice thing to try and pronounce stuff at least as close to properly as you can. Especially when it's in other languages, right? One, because then you don't look like a doofus maloofus. He's going to be on his last legs. There's nothing I could do. I could get good, but I can't get good. You know, so that's already the first conceit out of the way. Oh, you dirty rat! And second, you know, knowledge is power. It's great to learn. You don't like being rude or an idiot, so you try to say things right? Yeah. Like Ketchi. I think I missed a treasure up there, so I'm just going to quickly jump back up there. It may have just been an enemy drop. Yeah, there were enemy drops. That's fine. We pick up all things. This is also how you get the preferred gender or sex of your orientation. Ow! You pick them up. Why does it have to on the first try? Every time. Every time? I like this one less than the stronger one. I'll be honest with you. This looks dangerously like science. Oh my gosh. Homie's down for the count again. Oh my god. I swear I've played this before. I swear I have. I play Souls games all the time. I beat them all the time. Alright. This is going well. Zhou really isn't pulling his weight at all. No, I think he's pulling all the weight. He's carrying. And unfortunately, he has to carry me. It's a real shame. You know, you hate to see it. Zhou just a pretty boy. Just a pretty face. What's his weapon? Was that a flute? Just a pretty face with a flute. You know those Chinese battle flutes? Vicious weapon. Like, I'm trying not to miss stuff, but it's actually really easy to miss flags in these games, or in these levels. Oh, hello. Yeah. It's not helping, guys. It's not working. I still can't. I still can't stop playing Lies of P in my brain. I'm P-brained right now. It's just filled with Pinocchio. You know? It's like someone tipped me over, aimed into my ear hole, and filled my head with Pinocchio. PP-brained, exactly. Well, my brain hasn't left Baldur's Gate since release, so I'm worse off than you. Do you think if you like tried if you tried to play this, you would play it like Baldur's Gate? Like just take on the game turn-based somehow? Looks like a Souls-like with functional hit stun? Yeah, more or less. I like using the parry when I'm actually good at it. That's one of my favorite features of the game. It's sort of what sets it apart from most other Souls-likes. Like, other Souls-likes have parry buttons, right? That's not new. But the way this one works, it's sort of like a... I don't know. It's not a parry in the same way. It's like an enemy attacks you and you sort of let it glide off of you like water. You know, and once you get into the rhythm of it, it's extremely satisfying, not letting anything hit you. I'm just not there anymore. I've gone down back to Grasshopper, you know? I need to train myself up. Oh. Sure. A couple extra swings, never hurt anybody. You tried playing this, you would just be like, where's my fucking cursor? My favorite thing about Chinese games is all the traditional attire, not gonna lie. I actually, I think this set that I'm wearing right now, except for the headpiece, is the lady's outfit from, what's that new free-to-play Battle Royale game with, like, Chinese fighters? It's like Naraku or something? Yeah, I got this outfit from there. It was cross-promotional with the first DLC. And I guess the second DLC is Lies of P, which is pretty cool. Something like that? Yeah, it's like Naraka or Naraku or... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it's one of those. It's a shame, too, because like I thought the game looked really, really cool. Really, really pretty. And I really don't like that type of game. You know, it really is the worst when a game looks like phenomenal, but then it's like a genre that you can't fuck with. You just open your mind, Pale. Why don't you give it a try? It's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't. Naraka Blade Point? Yeah, that's the one. It looks dope as hell. It looks really good. looks super-duperty. And now I have to figure out where the real way to go is. Much like a Pinocchio wants to figure out how to become a real boy. It's very pretty. Souls games for you? Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. Like, this game looks amazing. Too bad it's a Souls game. Can't touch it. There is definitely a backstab button. Wow, I'm almost looking competent today, guys. What's happening? Is it clicking? Is it clicking, or am I simply luck? Are you not dead yet? I just got an ad for SpongeBob Horror... Oh, hold on. Just got an ad for a SpongeBob horror game where Squidward loses it and kills everyone. How the fuck does Nickelodeon now blast these people into oblivion? I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? Like, if Critical can get restitution, then I'm sure Nickelodeon can. I like really dumb open world games, but with nice execution mechanics. Yeah, I think that's like one of the main reasons why I liked Ghost of Tsushima so much. Is, you have a lot of options available, a lot of options at your disposal. All according to Sponge Cake. There you go, right into the ocean for you. If only it stops being PS exclusive. Ghost of Tsushima. Damn Sony and their censorious ways, and they're having all the exclusives ways, and they're never having crossplay with other systems ways, and they're the worst customer service on planet Earth ways. If only one of those things would change. That would be absolutely groovy. I love PlayStation, but I've got some complaints under the old skull cap. It's triangle. The execution button's triangle. Guys, we're getting there. It's coming together. Everything is starting to coalesce. Like a like some sort of a confection, like a cupcake. I'm creating a cupcake of gameplay. And soon, the muffin tops will rise on my cupcake. Do I want to go down there? I guess I have to, right? It seems to be the only, it's probably like a more sophisticated way to get down. Also, people who have played Neo, you might recognize these little guys right here. You can basically summon enemies that killed other players, and then like get some nice gear, and even get a little bit of a morale boost. I don't mess with these too much, because I'm a baby. You can also get invaded in this game by other players, but I think I have that turned off too, because I'm a baby. Don't make the dog wolf make that sound when dying. Why do games do this? Yeah, you feel like a lot of sympathy when they whine. Why can't they like make that sound from the guy from Shenmue who's moving the crates around when dogs die? You know, that one? You're making me so hungry with all this cake talk. I'm sorry, I've got cake on the brain. Hey? Ah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad for a birthday boy. Neo looks really cool to me. I could tell it was one of those games where I would just quit right away. Neo's pretty brutal. It is. It's pretty brutal. I just love whenever I'm watching or listening, it gets drowned out by repeatedly barking dogs. IRL, you're talking about, right? Dogs who just go, Robert! The only acceptable sad dog whimper in games was the old mates in Castlevania because it was thematic. Do I know that sound? Would you be able to link that sound in the Discord? You fool! Yeah, see, it's slowly coming together. I'm very slowly but surely starting to run these streets. And things will never be the same. Link that sound. Okay, I gotta go clean the pool. You're all cute and I love you. Love you too, Beatloaf. Thanks for dropping in. Have yourself a great night. Have yourself a happy my birthday. Or something. Peace out, man. Love you. I pressed the wrong button. Just when I thought things were starting to feel right. Now I'm being excitedly licked. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Did you just fling your shield at me? I didn't know you could do that. It's absolutely crazy. Is that supposed to be something? Are you trying to be somebody just then? Like a guy that hits me? You did a decent impression. What the heck? Yeah, but I bet you didn't know I had spells. I bet you don't care. I bet it doesn't matter to you that I have spells. Here, you can have some fire magic. This is the first enemy that Saitama defeated. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't kill it in one hit. Draw nipples on his chest to prove that it's a girl, like we had to do in Bramble. I agree. We should be drawing nipples on everything. This guy is the best representation of crab people. I mean, I've seen better. I haven't actually seen better. I just wanted to be contrarian. I see that guy behind me. I'm aware. That spider guy. You guys ever read Spider Guy as a kid? So like swinging around on his hind legs. The lobster man Saitama fought got epically pranked and had nipples drawn on his lobster body. Is Spider Guy Spider-Man's dad? And he's just like a freelance Spider-Man, you know? Like I guess more freelance than the actual Spider-Man. He's gonna be in the third Spider-Verse movie. Just wait, you'll see. You'll see. You can think I'm crazy now, but I'm not. I'm not crazy ever. When Spider-Man is doing Avengers stuff, they need to call Spider Guy. Yeah, exactly. Someone has to keep New York safe. You know? And that somebody is Spider Guy. When times are tough. Sun Clan has just lost General Sun and is struggling to move. Yeah, General Sun is being quite tsundere, if you ask me. It's like, I don't have a problem with, but I could see how some people might. Yeah, see? You thought you had yourself a plan over there. You're just a big dumb. Spider Guy. He sure is a Spider Guy. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Loot. It's all about the loot. Are they clapping it up here too? God damn, dude. You gotta work hard. Oh, Jesus, that hurts. Retreat is part of the battle, but I have a flag to activate. It's very important business. You wouldn't understand. Ow. You wouldn't understand. You just wouldn't. You don't get me. It's not safe here either. Do I want anything over here? Like, is there a point to all this? Like some kind of prize for little old me? I got to kick a piece of wood? Worth it. Yeah, no, that was good. Your ass is on fire. I know when I get fire arrowed, all I do is drink a green drink. Most men pay for you to kick wood. They don't pay me. I've been doing it for free this whole time. Bomb boat. That was actually what won almost every Chinese war against China, is the bomb boat. As soon as the bomb boat comes out, it's over. As soon as the bomb boat comes out, that's the end of it. I need to get an agent? Yeah, clearly. Clearly I'm missing opportunities. In my burgeoning, thriving, colossal, muscly, luscious, plump career in entertainment. Someone set us up the bomb boat. Nice reference. Haven't gotten a good old-fashioned zero wing in a while. Wait, how do I get over there? I mean, that could be like the best item in the game for all I know. Ah! That could be the best item in the game for all I know. So let's see, where was it? I slipped, okay? Everybody slips. It's normal. Normal people slip. I've seen it. I've seen it on the news. Insta-drown is lame. At least it's not like a full-on death. It's just a, fuck you, there goes most of your health. You know. Which, you know, admittedly, not the best. But not the worst, either. Wait, did you just... What happened to you? Did you just get hit? Who hit you? Who hit my baby boy? Who's out here hitting? Hitting and not quitting. Maybe you deleted his health when you fell too. You pulled like a Tails on me. Tails the fox. Okay. Well, that up ahead is either a boss fight, or I still have a little bit of level to go. And I guess we're going to find the answer to which promptly. Prompto. Let's get him. But first... You're not fooling me. I saw that trick a mile away. 2020 vision. Alright. No, that's true. I definitely pressed the thing. You can stop chewing on me because I pressed the thing. I 100% did what I was supposed to. Try plan B here. Oh. Ow. There's like no way to approach this guy without taking things. And look, he's all chewed up now, like old gum. I paid the price for camaraderie. Why does it have hair? Who combs their hair? Yeah, only psychopaths. Oh my god. I'm getting completely filtered by this thing. It's very dramatic. It just got tired of me. It was just like, now! What are you doing today? Oh, I need to comb my worm monster's hair today. I mean, that would definitely read to most people as a euphemism. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that. People will get the wrong idea about you, Sly. They will think things. How did I end up here? How did any of us end up here? People already think things about you? What do they think? What kind of think thoughts are they having? I just realized I didn't even try out the other weapon yet. Let's try out the other weapon. I'm sure this will go well. Not flattery think thoughts? Well, they're wrong. They're wrong about it. They should try again. Ooh. I see a treasure. It's a tiger seal. For when you need a tiger. That's a big one! Hey, buddy! What's your story? Are we friends? I've never seen a big one before. you know what I'm saying? I've never seen one that big. Let's see. Let's drop a yellow turban commander helmet. That seems appropriate. Here you go. Let's see what you do with that. What a big boy. Oh, it's even like a deeper register. Look at this, so adorable. He gave me 2 things. What a sweet potato. We can expect hilarity. Oh, hang on. Pale decides to use a heavy weapon. We can expect hilarity ensues, which is weird. I'm very much the opposite. I'll have you know I'm using a heavy weapon in Lies of P right now. And it's going well. It's going delightful for me. That's what I suggest this game in general. If you like Romance of the Three Kingdoms and you can fuck with Souls games, then yes, I very much recommend this game. It is very fun. I may not be doing the best job showing it off, but it is very satisfying. The parry system is super cool. Even though it has a similar loot system to Neo, it is not nearly as obnoxious. And ow. Oh, it's like a dude, like a full-on dude. This is the wrong time to try a different weapon. Okay. I need to... Oh, Jesus, this is coming everywhere. There's just everywhere come. Alright, I trust you to handle business for a moment while I take care of the riffraff. You didn't take care of the riffraff at all. You brought the riffraff to me. It's the opposite of what I asked. Is this Dark Souls just gonna roll around like a goof? I mean, I thought I was being cute. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm to help. Control! Alright. Well, I feel like I controlled myself pretty well in that fight. You know, for what it's worth. Thank you, Sly. I still hear feeties. It may not be safe. Thank you for the hydrate, Sly. Thank you for redeeming Control. I appreciate that. Big appreciate. For whetting my whistle. Whistle? Oh! Oh, there it is. There's the last flag. Mystery solved. Actually, when I said I'm the opposite, I meant I don't just use one weapon in most games. I usually, like, rotate between two. I have a weapon and a sub-weapon. Because, like, these games don't usually give you much more than 2 builds to work with. Ow. Genuinely. Oh man, Zhou, that would have been cool if it connected. There you go. We're doing it. I don't know how much I care for this long sword, but it's, you know, it's something. It's something to learn. Thank you for not almost dying for the first 40 minutes like in the last Gungrave stream. What do you mean? That wasn't the last Gungrave stream. That was like 2 Gungraves ago. Though I stuck pretty hard to Meteoric Ore Blade as my main in Elden Ring. Well, in Elden Ring you have a lot more freedom to try out different weapons. There's a lot more like material and access to buying upgrade material. But in most like Dark Souls games and even Souls-likes, there's usually only enough materials to like fully upgrade maybe 2-3 weapons tops. You know, so you do have to be a little bit careful with what you upgrade. You know, they very much sequester you down a single build, especially with the fact that like a lot of those games don't even have respecs. Is Lies of P like that? You can respec practically everything in Lies of P. However, unlike other Souls games, your starting class, so to speak, does actually matter. There are ways that you can sort of like equalize, but okay, so Lies of P has a weapon assembly system where every weapon, except for like boss soul weapons, are a blade and its handle, and the blade has a special move and the handle has a special move, and you can swap blades and handles freely. So you could put like a hammerhead on a knife handle and use like stab people with a hammer head. The moveset is the handle, and then like the power and speed of the weapon is the blade, and all of the scaling, I believe, is also on the handle. So if you go down like motivity, which is strength, right, for heavier weapons, and you pick up a technique weapon that you really want to use, you're going to likely not do as well with it if you had gone down technique. So you can take cranks, and you can crank a weapon's scaling towards whatever your preferred stat is, but you can only do that once, and it won't bring it to like A, it'll like at most bring it to B. So you kind of do have to decide what your build is pretty much from the beginning, as opposed to slowly fleshing it out as you play. At least in that regard. There's basically only like 3 build paths. There's technique for dexterity, motivity for strength, and then balanced for both. System stolen from Biomutant? Wow. No, 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 it's not like that at all. How dare you? People compared the narrator from Biomutant to the narrator of Baldur's Gate. I don't know how accurate. It's not. That's an insult. They were insulting it. They were telling a fib and a lie and a hate crime. They were committing to the act of hatred. Man, this guy means it. Look at him. Who's that? Gan Ning? Who are you? You wanted to like Biomutant? Oh, me too. He's got jingle bells and a grappling hook. This man, look at this shit. Could you not just walk down the stairs? It is Gan Ning. How did I know that? He's got bird punchies. He's gonna bird punch me, guys. This is recompense for all those times. Nah, fam. Dude, are you just gonna spam those? Can you chill? You need to relax. Well, there's one more mechanic that I didn't tell you about. You fool! Wait, I don't know how to do it. It's not really working. I don't remember how to do it. Okay, I did it. There we go. I got like a healing aura. How are you gonna hurt your mans with a healing aura active? You can't. You're just gonna look like a Kentucky Fried Idiot this entire time. Joyu just goes flying. That is his way, yeah. Did he just counter me? You're not allowed to do that. I'm the main character. I suddenly become competent during the boss fight. He does. He has like a buff. All right. Well, I too have a buff. Well, I mean, it's 2-on-1, my brother. It's not looking good for you. Ow. I mean, if you keep doing that, it's probably not looking good for me, but I'm not minding my chances at the moment. Woo! Alright, I'm minding them a little bit, because I'm going to have to rescue Joyu in a second. Leave my boy alone! Pale's hubris. Yeah, I started talking shit, and now I'm getting slapped. That's fine. It makes it more interesting that way. Did you just call me? Oh my god. Wait, no! No, stop! Stop! Don't! Please! I'm gonna get you! Wait, I have to rescue the homie again. Back up. You fool! You fool! Flawless victory. It's not looking good for you. It wasn't. I won. I won. So, you know, what you got now? You got a new teammate, right? He's gonna join. He's gonna join the cause. Testy toad. No, not at all. It's Sun Tzu.
公瑾，你总是如此。罢了，若非尔等及时赶到，恐怕已经凶多吉少。想不到，又得阁下出手相助，大恩不言谢。只是如今，老爹已不在人世，我等兄弟往后无依无靠。当务之急是找到一处容身。兄长。
You shouldn't say that slide.
左将军的使者
Cancel bell.
方才抵达。
Dude, I want little wooden slat posters.
好， 真可谓是雪中送炭。
Wooden slat
看来我等
scrolls?
的容身之地有指望了。
I would wrap it around my weapon. You know what I'm saying? My weapon. I would wrap it around my weapon. Exact same voice actor. There's one Chinese voice actor in all of China. You think I'd break it? Nah. Wood is powerful. People build homes out of
这
it.
种事，一向清廉的刘瑶，竟会想凭借丹药之力戕害江东百姓？
正是，大公子只需以拯救百姓之名讨伐刘瑶，成为江东之主，便名正言顺。我主很欣赏大公子在襄阳的
He sounds
表
like
现，
he's talking to a
特命
voice
在下前
modulator.
来为大公子略尽绵薄之力。
He's trying to scam bait right
感
now.
谢左将军鼎力相助，请转达孙策的感激之情。
是，大公子少年英勇，堪比项羽，小霸王之称号可谓实至名归。
交给我吧，此战势在必得。
Dude, this man's weapon hilts match his
莫非
dress.
您又要独自一人闯入敌
He's
阵？
got that
不用
drip.
担心，只是前去探查一番。
When you get close up to my character, she looks a little bit doofy. She looks super cool from a distance, though. So we'll just go with that.
是阁下呀，我
Hey
知
there,
道
Sun
了
Tzu.，
定是公瑾又在瞎操心。我只是来
Sun
探
Tzu.
查敌情的。
Me and Baldur's Gate. Why did I do that? Me and Sun Tzu trying to dye all my clothes. I only kind of did that near the end because I kept changing my gear so much that it kind of felt like, well, I'm just throwing away a lot of gold on dye right now, you know? That'd be a cute date, dyeing clothes. Hey, Neon Doll, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the second birthday wish. That means I owe you two as well, right? I mean, I guess at this point, just level up water virtue a little bit. Get a little bit of that in there. I'm a slut. What does that have to do with dye? Could you piece those two together for me? Alright, I like this environment a lot more than the Chronically on Fire one. You know?
那片草丛似乎很适合你。
I said I was going to switch to language. There's no point. We're already halfway through the stream. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine like this. You know, a little Mandarin isn't going to hurt anybody. Kapow. I feel like I skipped an entire chunk of level by accident. Oh yeah, the other sword. Alright, I'll try that. Speaking of Burgerland 3, the Emperor kind of fine. I will try to limit the spoilers, but I agree. If you're into, you know, all that. My brother in Christ. Knock it on. This guy grumbles and moans too much. Ow. Someone's a very grumbly girl. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him eventually. Alright. Roar! I'd rather bang the Mind Flayer in the Underdark. Omilum? Doing my mouth thing? Shush! No, I'm not. You saw nothing. You don't even know what a mouth is. Alright? Come in here, talking like you know stuff. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Alright? Buddy. Oh, that didn't work. Thought maybe I could tease out a little something. I'm gonna lock onto this guy now. He seems like the problem of the hour. Wow. That was a move. Hey, I'm the problem. It's me. Spinning bird kick. Oh. Get him with the spinning bird kick again. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that I could get like sneak attacks. It's not sneak attacks. There's like a stagger meter. And I believe it's the meter on the right underneath my health bar. So the meter on the left is my stamina meter, and then the meter on the right is the enemy stamina meter, or I guess the guard break meter. And when you fill that up, you can do like a finishing strike on them. But I think you can also sneak up behind people when they don't notice you. It's a very complicated game. There's so many systems that you basically need to be a college educator to understand. Luckily, you have me. What is making that squeaking noise? Is that me? I think my chair has a squeak. When can you fuck Zhou? At the end of this level. I think you should be banned from using anything with bird in the name. Yeah. I feel like I've, whatever the reverse of earned it is, I've done that. With the longsword, you have lots of spins, so if you time everything right, you should just take the small dudes out. Yeah, I'll try to do that. One of the issues, too, is like the longsword I have on is like woefully under-upgraded. It's like actually pretty bad. And also it only has one martial art on it, whereas like my dual halberds have 3. So there's just a little bit of a learning curve there. Is Neon Doll jumping out? Gotta head out now. Gotta be up in 4 hours. Have fun. Love y'all. Stay safe. You too. Stay safe. Try to contain some of my jealousy that your brother's in Japan right now. If you could just hang on to a little bit of that for me. That would be dope. There we go. I got like a finishing strike. Final blast. Oh, I got him with the tip of it. We're doing great. Our health could not be better right now. You're so jealous enough for both of us. Isn't it the worst? He won't even appreciate it like we would. Just inhaled Sour Patch Kid powder and I'm dying. No! Don't do it. It's illegal to touch dips. I'm doing it. Gotta head off. Friends already set up stream. Set up a stream. Oh, you're ditching me for another streamer? Is that how it is? Okay. No, I'm just joking. Have yourself a great one. Say hi to your friend for me. You probably don't know who I am, but, you know, it's nice to be said hi to. Thank you for being here. This guy spinning things at me. Like he's some kind of spin boy. There we go. You know, for only having like 1 HP, Sun Tzu's doing okay. One Piece. You're sniffling and crying because Sour is burning my throat? I'm so sorry. It's an anime watch party night? Oh, awesome. Well, enjoy. Have yourself a good one. We got to bring those watch parties back. We got to corner the market. Frontier Jazz won't go wandering. I'm coming. There we go. I got my little sneak attack. I'm happy now. I'm a happy boy. Wow, you know, I was like playing defense for Zhou before, but look at this. Sun Tzu's got no HP. He's had no HP for like 5 minutes now, and it doesn't stop him. He just keeps going. You want to do Kill la Kill watch party? Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd be very down for that. You know how much I love Kill la Kill? Sun Tzu says, you're dunsa. That's so dumb. It's perfect. It's perfection. The leopard stalks its prey. Slowly. Fuck you. See, now the Jazz is gone, I'm killing it out here. Ain't nobody ready for all this. Hold on, I gotta help my friend. Wait, sorry. Hang on. I just gotta help my friend real quick. Now that Jazz has got my shackles are undone and I can actually look cool. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, look at how much better I'm doing now. Isn't that crazy? I'm like a whole new person. It's like someone else took the controls from me. It's like a Sniper Wolf Evans situation. It's actually been, who do I know? It's been Jif this whole time doing my gameplay, and that's why it's been so bad. Now that he's in Japan, you know, it's a totally different story, as you all know. Jazz is the opposite of wind beneath your wings. Yeah, he's the bricks on top of my wings. No, like I said, I'm just slowly but surely getting used to everything. Tiger! Time for a tiger uppercut. Hello! I was about to say that Tiger didn't get to do anything, but then a second one. Ow. You know, that's fair. You mean that wolf? Yeah, you're right, I meant wolf. It is very clearly a wolf. According to Monster Rancher, that was a wolf. I feel like the sound effects are a little bit hot, but I suppose it's too late to do anything about it now. Hook Blades of King Helu. I like Helu. We don't get Hulu in Canada, we get Helu. Think I'm gonna fall for that? I don't fall. Not so long as Frontier Jazz is not here. I don't mean it. I don't mean it, I'm joking. I love Frontier Jazz so much. Tiger and Monster Rancher is another situation where translators are dumb as fuck. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there, but you know, I'm willing to just wrap it up, chalk it up to it was a different time. You know, things were different back then. We had smaller brains. Like, there was that time, it was an entire, like, set of years where the Japanese game development market just assumed that North American gamers were, like, Cro-Magnites or something. Like, we just didn't have all of our brain hemispheres developed. And so the versions that we would get would be, like, dumbed down, super easy modes. You know, they'd add, like, an extra difficulty. They would make, like, the regular mode hard for us, and then we'd get a normal mode that was just, like, stripped down and babified. The opposite happened with Castlevania 3 for some reason. Holy damn. Wow! Alright, I need to pick the pot and shit. I need to shit on a pot. Wow, dude, they are giving me the razzle-dazzle right now. I'm getting rope-a-doped. This is crazy. Steals my pot shit. Not my pot shit, please. I'm not gonna be able to rescue anybody like this. I need to kill one of them. One of them needs to die. William H. Macy. Okay, got my friend back up. Teenage Edge! No. Stop it. Bullets. There we go. Well, that was pretty easy. You know, I'd give that fight like a 2 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. The stupid AIDS joke in South Park was so funny to me, even though it was dumb. I didn't think that it was particularly funny, but I did think that the that little bit where Kyle finally like confronts Cartman and tells him it's not funny, and then the punchline is still like, "Are you HIV positive?" I thought that was pretty good. It was a good payoff. It was a good payoff to the whole thing. Was I in here before? I was not. Let me see what riches lie in wait for a young pale voyager. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. I know it's not a clever or good joke, yet it made me giggle. I hate myself. No, it's fine. I think a lot of South Park jokes are that way, and I think they're good. I just, like, I don't know. I think that the Cartman stuff is kind of hit or miss, for me at least. Sometimes it's really, really funny to me, and sometimes it's just kind of like, And it's a bit more of the latter for me on that one, but like I said, I like the way that the joke paid off. So, can't wait for the next South Park game. The next South Park game looks bad, dude. It's really, really bad looking. I think they've made it into an asymmetrical horror, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. Such Angry Birds TM. Oh Jesus, every time I approach. Bad bird. Alright. That's one future dinosaur taken out. I'll get the timing for this eventually. There we go. Smooth like butter. Well, I'll give it a chance and hope for the best. I didn't think I'd like Stick of Truth at all. I just wanted to play a turn-based game. Stick of Truth is pretty good. The Fractured But Whole is phenomenal. That is a fantastic game. I can't believe that it was Ubisoft that had their name on it. You know, I thought I was seeing things. Couldn't believe my eyes. Fractured But Whole is my favorite of the two as well. Yeah, it was really, really good. Everybody left. Everybody's gone. Well, those of you that are still here, thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday. You know, listening to a crazed man ramble and scream. It's not for everybody, but I'm glad that it's for you. You didn't leave? Oh no, I know. You're never leaving? You're blowing birthday toots for me? Well, I'm glad that you guys are here. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, I say at the end of streams a lot of the times that you could spend your time doing anything else, and it's true. You know, I never try to lose. I try not to ever lose that perspective, because it is a big deal, to me at least, that anyone decides to sit down and be a part of this. You know, this right here, all this. I was genuinely and for true and honest when I said I'm your favorite person. Well, that means a lot to me. It really does. I would like to be my favorite person. Not in like the narcissist kind of way, but just, you know, in a more healthy way than it currently is. Spinning around. Quit just spinning. Dork. Suffering from... Yeah, exactly. Think Mimi fell asleep. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's like, you know, 4 in the morning over there or something. Super understandable. But I don't know if anyone is still watching who plays Souls games. I don't know if my gameplay has made this look appealing in any way. But as someone who's played a lot of Souls games, like a lot of them, this is definitely up there. It's a lot easier than other Souls games, despite how I'm making it look. And that could be good if you're not super familiar with the genre. But in general, it's also just a really good game. If you know anything about Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Dynasty Warriors, it does a really good job telling the story with a bit of a twist, because they've added demons. You know, they've got to add demons. Can't do this without demons! I caught that one. I caught you that time, buddy. There we go. The speed with which you're running around makes it look like it's easy for me. It does? That's Warriors Orochi. Oh, they added demons. I actually have never played a Warriors Orochi game, which is crazy, because I like Dynasty Warriors and I like Samurai Warriors, and I just like Warriors games in general. And that's the crossover one. Yeah, exactly. I've never played one of them. They just came and went for me, oddly enough. Well, if I'm making this look easy, then that's incredible to me, because I feel like I'm not doing very well at all. If I had played this game, I guess, from start to finish shortly before this DLC came out, you'd be seeing very different gameplay from me. Which is a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. I played a Warriors Orochi game and got a not Dynasty or romance game. Lies of PPP'd your fingers. It really kind of did. It kind of did pee my fingers. When something is difficult, I go very slowly. So I guess I'm going fairly fast because I tend to play this game in particular quite aggressively. The weapon I'm using right now may not be perfect for that, in all honesty. But the weapon that I usually use, the twin halberds, are great for that. Just let him get off a whole combo. Alright. But yeah, I've noticed that most Souls-likes sort of buck the bait and wait sort of tactics that you kind of have to use in Dark Souls 1 through 3. A lot of them are weighting more towards aggression, like rewarding aggression. Lies of P is kind of an interesting animal because it rewards aggression, but it rewards like a defensive aggression. So what I mean by that is when you block a hit, you still take damage. You don't take full damage, but you'll take some damage. And if you deal damage immediately after blocking, you gain your health back. So the game encourages you to be defensive enough to block attacks, but it wants you to keep on attacking in the meantime. How? How? Where's the arrowman? Oh jeez. It's going badly in the grass again. Ow! The price of friendship. Is it just a dog? Why is there a dog? Made everyone's favorite sound. Alright, that's quite enough out of you, young sir. You've had enough of all that. So that enemy was a little bit harder because it killed another player in another world. You're more Muso than Souls. I feel like both game genres or subgenres are kind of just like the same game every time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because like I think with Warriors games that actually works in its favor. And I guess with Souls games it kind of does too. Yeah, Sun is having a moment. He's having a bit of a pathfinding issue. He's a little drunk. Problem is my instincts say to play aggressive, but my reaction skills aren't there yet. I think I think this game would actually be probably a decent speed for you, just based on that. Because as you can see, I'm eating all kinds of hits, and I have plenty of healing items to just face tank my way through this. This game rewards aggression by just not punishing you for being sloppy, which is one of the reasons why I would consider Wolong to be a very easy Souls-like. Because I should be, like, slapped into the dust several times over by now. Alright, I disagree with that. That should have been... That should have been a parry. Oh my god. Just gonna stab a man in the back like that? Yeah, fuck this. Oh, full aggression. The heck was that? Something just fell? I don't understand. It's another little dude. I'm gonna drop the evil Taoist bracelets for the little dude. There's my balls dropping. Man, it's about time. Now I can look forward to a deeper voice. That's exciting. There you go. It's a little out of reach. You're gonna have to extend. If that's the case, maybe you could manage it? Yeah, oh, it is actually too far away. This little dude won't even lean forward for your boy. Alright, well. 38 years old and your balls have finally dropped. He's just looking at you with big eyes, like, put it within my graspers. What's wrong with you, human? Yeah, I mean, I still think you would find the game challenging, just as a matter of not being very used to this style of game. But I also think that you would find that it's not nearly as punishing as other games in this genre. We're just gonna watch this thing lounge for a couple of minutes while I speak extemporaneously. Speaking of Destiny of an Emperor, I need to watch that movie. Yes, they did a movie based on the game. Wait, they made a movie based on Destiny, or what's Destiny of an Emperor? Is that a game too? I feel like I've just emerged from a cocoon. What's going on? Yeah, but I think this game is pretty simple. In like you can see above my health bar the number 12. That's like my morale level. And the number on the top right is my, I guess, okay, there's one of them's the morale level, the other I think is like the retribution level. So as you fight and do stuff, your retribution level goes up, and that makes you do more damage and take less damage from the enemies around you based on what level they are. And when you die, your retribution level won't go past the number on the top right, like lower. It won't drop lower than that. So eventually when you get to the end of the stage, you're usually about like level 20. And yeah, it gives you like a direct understanding of how you're probably going to fare against any given enemy. Like this enemy's an 18. I'm probably in a bit of trouble. It would not be smart for me to fight this thing right now, but I'm doing it anyway. I am going to switch weapons though. Because I clearly am more proficient in one than the other. But look at this. Look at that. That was delightful. That was some sexy, a little bit of sexy action right there. That's what it's supposed to look like when you play this game. God damn it. Destiny of an Emperor, aka Dynasty DLC. Oh! Destiny of an Emperor is an RPG game by Capcom on the NES. I've actually never heard of it. That's surprising to me. I know every game ever. Loosely based on Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's super cool. I'm going to look into that. Okay, cool. And they're making a movie on it? I feel like there's probably several at this point. Wow, he's angry. He's like a full level 20. Kind of walked into it. Spinning bird kick. I'm gonna need you to chill on all of that. You just relax a little. It's damn good. The game has good music from the same composer that does the Disney NES games. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely something to look into. I haven't actually played an emulator in a really long time, but it might be time to fire one up. You know? Yeah, that sounds really cool. Maybe my local retro game shop has it, actually. Might be something to look into after the stream. You know? Since it's my birthday month, at that place, I can buy a retro game 50% off, I think. Or is it 20? I think actually 20% off, 25% off. One of those numbers. So you're not the only one who can pull out big poo-poo moves. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what this big poo-poo is all about. It's pretty complicated. It would take a long time to explain. To do some kind of PowerPoint presentation. I'm not really in the mood. Okay, well, that went okay, I suppose. I don't know if there's anything else for me to find. I guess there was that, so I'll try and proceed with the level now. I'm not really sure what I was doing before, but now it's proceed with the level hours. Boom. Get that in there. Now we've moved up to 14. You see? Now any enemy with a number lower than 14 is not going to be very effective against us. And because the system is the way it is, you're also encouraged to like explore the stages instead of just running through them all willy-nilly. Because you actually perform better if you find all the flags. Right? Oh! Hello! Hello, young sir. Have you been eating your vegetables today? How? Okay, he's had one or two. He's had a vegetable. I can tell. You appreciate being rewarded for the urge to explore? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's pretty neat. And like, so this game has a similar loot system to Neo, where like, in like standard traditional Souls games, if you find a Claymore, that Claymore will always be the same as any other Claymore you find. It'll have the same stats, same scaling. It's a Claymore. In this game, if you find a Claymore, which you wouldn't in a Chinese game, but if you found a Claymore in this game, it would have like a bunch of different random stats on it and like different bonuses and modifiers and shit. And I really don't like that in this type of game. I find that to be very obnoxious because then like you're trying to put together a gear set, but like you have the right piece, but it has the wrong modifiers on it. In this game, instead of letting you re-roll modifiers until you get something that you want, you can just slot in and out. So if you have a piece of gear that has the modifiers on it that you want, you can remove them and then slot them into the gear piece that you do want them on. Which just, chef's kiss. Amazing. The solution to the problem of this type of gear system. I'm so happy about it. Look at this guy. Poised and ready. To be a dick. Looks like not everyone has noticed me yet. My very stealthy entrance into the stage has afforded me the opportunity for an ambush. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty sweet. Hello, doggy. I'm sorry, doggy. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, how do I want to approach this? I think I'm gonna... These guys. Hello! Didn't even get to move. He thought he was guarding the door. He was guarding nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of at a impasse here. I've not explored this level very thoroughly. I've missed 2 flags. And I kind of want to go back and find them. But I also don't want to waste the stream's time. But it's also my birthday. Which gives me carte blanche to be as obnoxious as I want to be. So I'm just going to do a quick little run. See if I can't find those other 2 flags. You know, with any luck, they'll pop up. And if not, then, you know... We'll just have to listen to Sunsa talk some more. And there are worse things than that. I dare say. Do it? Okay. I killed Doug. He had it coming. Alright, he had it coming. Is Doug? Wait, no, Doug's not the guy. Who's it, like Brendan something? The guy who finishes all of his sentences with like a yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The Markiplier guy? Who isn't at all Markiplier? Brendaniel, that's the one. All these dudes with their silly names, they all run together in my head. Got myself another tiger seal. I just gotta keep my peepers peeled for anything that looks like it might be a flag. You know? If it's flag-shaped, then it's my interest. So I believe this was the beginning of the stage. And it doesn't appear as though there are any flags. So I'll just kind of, I guess, run back through the stage, do the salty run back, cross my fingers, hope for the best. Don't peel my peepees, but they need to be peeled. They're like grapes. Don't you guys peel grapes? Doesn't everyone just peel their grapes? That's normal. That's a normal thing people do. Peel some grapes. Let's see. Okay, I guess what I did last time was this. And then I tried to run around. Did you know that they did surgery on a grape? It's pretty wild. Okay, so it seems like I've not been up there. So that's the goal right now, is to find my way up there. If I can find some way to climb up there, then all of my hopes and dreams will likely lead me to at least one flag, right? Like, at least one. I feel like I'm owed at least that much. I have been up here. Shit. I take you seriously. You know someone who did? Peeled a grape? Why did they do that? Did they give a reason? Were they like, just like trying to watch the world burn? Or like, what was the situation? Ah! Fertile ground. You can tell because there's an undead dog. I mean, it's alive. You know what I mean. Unkilled. Flag. Found a flag. Alright, that's one flag. Mastered. Sunned. Brought down to one knee. Tickled a little bit. Called weird names. No, I didn't want that. I didn't want to fall in the hole. Very soon. Very soon I'll get to see what kind of silly excuse for a boss they're going to throw at me this time. Am I drunk? I feel like I'm lost now. A little bit. I feel like falling down has kind of messed up my my internal GPS. Turned it into a GP no. Peeled grapes is how you make the bowl of eyeballs for kids' haunted houses. Oh yeah, and then you get like spaghetti for brains or something. You know, tapioca. We did the tapioca pearls for eyes when I was a young buck. I was supposed to fall down. There was nothing else up here. God damn it. Okay, nothing else over here. A lot of grass noises. A little bit of grass ASMR for you, if that's what you're into. Let's see. Climb back up here. Just a dead spider. It's just a dead spider. It's not even anything. They didn't like the skin, apparently. How do you even notice the skin? There's nothing to... It's not intrusive in any way. Right? The skin doesn't get in the way of anything. People are just out here circumcising grapes for no reason. Some people need a hobby. It's not even anything. I pulled a joke on my at the time stepdad's son, where I crushed a grape and then ate it, but then took a little bit of the crushed grape and didn't eat it. I don't know if you're following me so far. And I put it like right under my nostril to make it look like it was a bunch of snot. And it kind of backfired on me because he genuinely thought that it was a bunch of snot. And I had to beg and plead for him to believe me because I didn't want him to tell on me. Start making up a bunch of spurious accusations. Okay, if there is another flag in this area, I've well and truly missed it. To be fair, I was like 9 years old, but yeah. And then I would say, like, it's not snot, and he's like, it's snot from your nose, right? And then he tried to be, like, cute. I know you're lonely. We're still working together. We're still a team. I hear little pippy-paps. Oh, that's fire. It's the pippity-pappity feet of an open flame. My old friend. If I drink grape juice, will I be drinking your liquid snot? Definitely not. I know you're lonely, me to everyone involved in this game. It's true! They need hugs on top of hugs. They need some kind of a hugception situation. I seriously think that I don't get to have a flag. Like, there's just a flag that I don't get to be a part of. You know? Just one flag that won't be my friend. Because I've looked all over this great... Your instincts say go up?